ASV tech support, instructions on how to disassemble and reassemble an ASV dirt bike lever with a new spring. Tools required are going to be a 4mm Allen wrench and a 7/16 wrench to remove the main pivot bolt. And now Fabian will demonstrate for you how to do this. First, we're going to take the tools and remove the main pivot bolt on the lever. Slide the pivot bolt up through the top. Remove the lever. Be careful because there's tension on the spring. The spring will release. And now to completely remove the spring, there are two-sided pivots. One comes out the top, one goes out the bottom, that holds the spring and the plastic Delrin spacer in place. Now the spring's being removed. So now we have your lever completely apart with your spring, Delrin spacer, two bushings, pivot bolt, and lever. So now we're going to reassemble the lever. So take and put your spring and Delrin back together. And it's very critical that the spring goes in with the hook facing towards the handlebar of the bike or facing downwards with the Delrin inside of it. And then you reinstall your two pivots. They have little edges that stop them from going all the way through, so make sure those are on the outside. So two pivots, one on each side. Now you're going to use a rag, just any kind of a shop rag, to coil the spring out of the way so you can install the lever. So the rag is going to coil the spring back. With your other hand, put the lever in the proper direction. So pull on the spring with the rag. And sometimes those those bushings want to pop out, so make sure they stay in place. Pull it back, coil the spring out of the way so the lever's in place so you can put the bolt through. Slide the main pivot bolt back through both the blade and the knee. And now pull the rag out, put some tension and pull the rag out from the spring. Put your lower nut on, and you've now reassembled your ASV lever. And it's ready to use. And when you're all done, it should have tension pulling the lever back into place like it did before.